letters in Revelation. But before we get to that, I do want to mention something to you. I'm going to try to tread sensitive, but is our stream working? Okay, because this potentially could make some people mad, but it's okay. I want to really caution you if you're an internet peruser. Okay, if you look for your Christian content online, I just want to caution you that it takes a lot of discernment to do that, because there's just a lot of garbage online. What's been interesting to me about the devil's tactic lately is that now, if you're just critical, nasty, and judgmental, it means you're being discerning. So the internet is full of preachers going crazy, blasting away at these kids singing in Asbury. What a joke. How is it possibly any of our problem if those kids want to sing songs to Jesus all night? You got to have seriously no life at all to spend your week figuring out what's wrong with that. Right? We got broken homes, broken families, orphaned kids. We've got garbage happening everywhere. People are on every kind of drug you can imagine. Addictions going unbroken. Rampant sin in the American church. And these people have a problem with kids standing up in a sanctuary, repenting of their sin and singing songs to Jesus. Like, you need a hobby, sir. I'm appealing to you, my brothers. Go fishing. Get a life of some sort. Go there and repent. That could work, because you're a joke. It is ridiculous. I watched a man do 30 minutes this week from his pulpit on everything wrong with those kids singing in that church. And I'm thinking, bro, the only one out to lunch is you. He said things, I quote, "Where do you get the idea from the Bible that we should just sing all the time? That's not in the Bible." And I was like, except on every other page. I don't know if then this whole thing where they get all dramatic and emotional and repent of their sin. Where is that in the Bible? And I thought, oh my God, bro, everywhere. So I say all of that just to say, and I alluded to this last week, but I just want to remind you, it is never, ever hard to find somebody griping about what somebody else is doing. That's never hard. So when I went online, I found people that don't like the Jesus movie. I found people who don't like Lonnie Frisbee. I found people who don't like, so what? So what? I can go online and find people that hate ducks. Ducks never hurt anyone. There's an anti-duck website. So I'm just saying, discernment has been hijacked. I want you to hear me clear. Discernment in the Bible is recognizing the hand of God. Discernment now has just become an excuse to be critical, judgmental, and nasty and figure out what's wrong with everything everybody else is doing. And this came far enough till a friend of mine called me this week to see what I thought. I said, bro, don't do that. I want us to keep being friends. He goes, what do you mean? I said, I can't figure out why I need to have a thought. I don't live in Kentucky. I am not there. My kids are not going to it. I don't need to have a thought. Why are you and I quarterbacking this thing from the Rocky Mountains? That doesn't even make sense. So he took off into all the things that are wrong with it. I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this, all that kind of stuff, all this religious couch stuff. I keep making fun, I keep saying that it's just the reformers, but I'm just sorry, a lot of them are reformers, and they're just mad about everything. And then I don't know if we're friends anymore. Because I said, until my church is willing to pray all night and sing songs all night, I don't think we get to pass judgment on them. He was stunned. What? I said, so you can show me the video of the people in your church staying all night so they can repent of their sin. You should shut up. He didn't text me back. When I texted later to say, are we surviving this? Are we still buddies? Didn't even answer. Stephen told me that's called ghosting. I got ghosted by somebody who's spiritually dead inside. I'm okay with it. Don't get confused. A full-time job for you and me is following Jesus with all of our heart, mind, soul, and strength, putting our foot in his footprint and carrying our cross and being disciples of Jesus. That is a full-time job. You don't have time to figure out what's wrong with everybody else. That's all I have to say about that. Second sermon, also free.